What's going on, guys? Tonight we have something fun. We've got 1989 Fleer baseball. These have been certified by the Baseball Card Exchange to be an error box. So some of the errors that we're looking for are the Billy Ripken fuckface error, the Randy Johnson Marlboro error. So we got those. Let's see what ones we're looking for. We've got the Billy Ripken. You got the whiteout version, the white scribbles, the actual fuckface version, black scribbles, and a black box. Then you got Randy Johnson's rookie. You got a Marlboro logo, tinted green, ad partially shown, and then the ad blacked out. Then you got Griffey Jr.'s rookie, Bo Jackson, Kirby Puckett, Ricky Henderson, Craig Biggio's rookie, a Nolan Ryan, John Smoltz rookie, Ripken Jr., Jose Canseco, Gary Sheffield's rookie, Barry Bonds, Don Mattingly, Mark McGwire, George Bell, Ozzie Smith, and the usual cast of 80s superstars. So, without further ado, let's break out the trusty Matco knife. And we've got the BCW sleeves and top loaders on standby for the cards that we need to put in, but we put those in afterwards because it just makes the video shorter when I don't have to waste time doing it. So we got all that. All right, let's get this thing opened up. Pop it open as usual. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs on each corner. So we got 36 packs total. So we got 36 packs, and I want to say 15 cards and 1 sticker in each pack. So that's quite a bit of cards. Doing the math, break out my phone. 15 times 36, 540 cards. So, without further ado, let's set those right there. Let's get it going. First pack, let's see what we get. These are so much easier than the Don Russ I broke the other night. If y'all remember watching that, that was very, very, very crazy. Okay. We got St. Louis Cardinals sticker. Juan Samuel, Rick Leach, Barry Bonds, first pack. That's what I'm talking about. A Randy Bush. We got a checklist. That's always nice. Then we got Gary Redus, Jim Presley. Let me zoom in a little bit, make it easier for y'all to see. Vince Coleman. He actually played, my dad. He worked with my dad out of the port before he got picked up and signed. But Vince Coleman, so yeah, my dad's friends with Vince Coleman. So set him off to the side. Marty Barrett, Jerry Roos, Dave Concepcion, Dave Martinez, Ray Canonis, Rick Rochelle, and Jim Mollywander. It's a pretty good pack so far. First pack, you pull a Barry Bonds. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there's something on the inside of these wax packs. Let's see if they're instant winners, because I've pulled some instant winners recently. Let's see what it says. Display and protect your valuable card for your sports card collector sheets for 10 pages for $3.50. Wow, that's cool. And then on the other side, it says, there's an all-star team, 12-card set, randomly packed. And there's also a For the Record 6-card set, but that's only in 3 packs only. So I don't think we're going to have those in here. So let's see who we got. Got a Royals sticker. We got Fred Tolliver, Al Nipper, Doyle Alexander, Keith Moreland, Major Prospects, Mike Capel and Drew Hall, Jeff Hamilton, Chad Kreuter, Pascal Perez, Steve Farr, Todd Simmons, Dave Righetti, Craig Reynolds, Devon White, Lloyd Mosby, and Terry Steinbach. Cool thing is these don't have any wax residue on the back, so that's awesome. Got the Yankees. Steve Lake, Ron Tingley, Kevin McReynolds, Jose Bautista, Don August, Jerry Gleaton, Greg Jeffries, Joe Carter, Tom Browning, Mike Diaz, Bob Melvin, Rich Gedman, Jamie Moyer, Jim Gantner, and Mark McLemore. Got a Mets sticker. Rob Dibble, Wallace Johnson, Mickey Brantley, Mike Aldrett, Guillermo Hernandez, Mike Scioscia, Jeff Ballard, Mike Scott, Greg Cadaret, Dickie Thon, Ken Phelps, Steve Bedrosian, Mitch Williams, and from what my dad says, take it with a grain of salt sometimes with things my dad says, he was the inspiration for Wild Thing from the movie. So Deion James and Darryl Strawberry and Will Clark. That's a sweet card right there. At the time that this video is being made, there was a space shuttle launch a while ago. Well, not space shuttle, it was a SpaceX launch. I'm a kid of the 80s. The space shuttles, man, dude, I stopped whatever I was doing to watch that stuff. And I still, whenever I'm here at the house or can stop and watch a shuttle or a SpaceX launch, I do it. Jim Pankovitz, Brian Harvey, Tony Fernandez, Kurt Young, Marvin Freeman, Todd Stottlemyre. He was supposed to be phenomenal, but who knows? John Smiley, Bert, as my dad would say, be home by 11. Mike Scioscia, that's number 9 of 12. So we'll set that off to the side. We got a Terry Blocker, Benny DiStefano, Mike Schooler, Jose De Leon, Bruce Hurst, and Ozzie Guillen. We're 6 packs in right now. Got an Indians, now it's the Guardians. Donnell Nixon, Larry Parrish, Andre Dawson, Rob Deere, Chuck Finley, John Christensen, Mike Harkey, Alan Trammell, Roberto Alomar. Then we got a Torey Lovullo and a Robert Palacios, Major League Prospects, Brian Holton, Curtis Wilkerson, Hubie Brooks. Then we got a Ken Hill and a Dennis Cook. And then a Dale Mahorsik. Pack number 7. So we're getting almost to the first quarter of the box. A's. Sticker. Roberto Kelly. Ricky Jordan. Oda B. McDowell. Tom Glavine. We got AAA's Jose Canseco, Terry Steinbach, and Mark McGwire. That's actually a very good-looking card. Centered up pretty good. Might be a little to the right, but it looks fairly good And even the back looks good. So we'll set that off to the side. Danny Cox, Luis Medina, Keith Hernandez, Ken Gerhart, Jim Adducci, Louis Aquino, Dave McKinnon, Julio Franco, Barry Larkin, and a Mike Woodard. Cincinnati Reds. Another checklist. Bob Walk. Darnell Coles. Ozzie Smith. Oh, ooh, Wade Boggs. Back to back. That's nice. Bill Long. Nick Osaski. Rex Hudler. Mario Diaz. Scott Geraltz. Steve Searcy. Tim Leary. Oswaldo Peraza. Bob Nepper, Jose Canseco. Dude, that would be a fire pack back in the 80s. In 89, getting a Wade Boggs, Ozzie Smith, and a Jose Canseco in one pack. Yeah, you'd be telling your friends about that pack for weeks. Got my wife's favorite team in the world from her favorite state, Pennsylvania, the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Ooh.
She threw up a little bit in her mouth when I said that because she's a Raven. She's from Balmore, Hun. Welcome to Balmore, Hun. Lenny Harris and Marty Brown. Ironically, the very first date we went on, I took her to a bar, a little hole-in-the-wall bar that I like to go to, and it was a Steelers bar. Yeah, I'm lucky she stayed with me. She could have left me right there. Danny Heap, Jeff Kunkel, Jeff Parrott, George Brett, yes sir, Greg Harris, Rick Roden, Craig Biggio rookie card, yes sir, Johnny Ray, Kelly Gruber, Eric Plunk, Von Hayes, Mark Eichhorn, Junior Ortiz, and a Jeff Reardon. Okay, that was 1/4 of the box. We're now working on the back half, the other side, see where we're at. Detroit Tigers, that's cool. Jose Alvarez, a Bob Kipper, Scott Bankhead, Scott Terry, Mike Greenwell, Bobby Thigpen, a Bo Diaz, Joe Hesketh, Mike Jackson, Robbie Thompson, Mike Heath, Tim Belcher, Jay Tibbs, Nolan Ryan. That is, oh, dude, whenever you pull a Nolan, you got to stop and look at it because he's phenomenal. Dave Henderson and Mike Brumley. He did it for so long. Like, okay, this is from 67. He actually played in Jacksonville, Florida, where I'm from, in 67. But in 68 to 88, that's 20 years. So this is 21. He played into the 90s. So if you pull a wax pack Nolan Ryan, like you pull a card from the pack, you just stop and stare, dude, because it's awesome. Frickin' awesome. Cubs sticker. We got Mike Devereaux, Jose Cesena, Tim Wallach, Willie Wilson, Gary Sheffield rookie card, Gary Ward, John Fishel, Chili Davis. My wife loves all the weird names. Chili, Bip, Tom, Rick, Tom Hankey, Rick Honeycutt. You got Greg Gross, Mike Flanagan, Jim Gott, and a Greg Gagne. And then we got Paul Molitor, All-Star Team, number 8 of 12. So we got number 9 and number 8. That's cool. Astros. We got Bill Pecota, Tim Teufel, Greg Swindell, John Franco, Barry Jones, Kurt Manwaring, Jim Rice, Rafael Palmeiro, Ted Higuera, Willie Frazier, John Moses, Mitch Webster, Jeff Robinson, Andy Hawkins, and then we got Miguel Garcia and a Randy Kramer, Major League Prospects. Come on, I'm looking for at least 1 or 2 Billy Ripkins and a couple of the Randy Johnsons, some of the Griffey Juniors. I need a couple Bo Jacksons. Got a Baltimore Oil Hun sticker. Mike Marshall, Terry Kennedy, Glenn Davis. He was from Jacksonville, Florida too. Yep, bam. My dad, him and Storm Davis all played together when they were in high school. Dave Parker, Jack Clark, Tommy John, Mike Maddox, Ruben Sierra, Dale Murphy. Always grab a Dale Murphy card. Dual Heat, Mark Davis and Dwight Gooden. Denny Walling, Ron Washington, Ron Darling, Doug Sisk, and Darrell Hamilton. Man, they are floating around all of these Orioles and not giving me a Billy Ripken or a Cal Ripken. I mean, come on now. Help me out. Give me what I want. What I want. Okay. Wow, we got a 4-way sticker. You got the Rangers, the Blue Jays, the Orioles, and the Red Sox. Got a Chris James. Cecil. Got a Cecil. Awesome. Dudes, I kid you not, if you break open wax packs like these and you don't just get excited when you pull, even though they're not stars now, and these cards aren't worth really much at all, but still, if you don't get excited pulling these people, I don't understand what's wrong. Chris James, Jeff Robinson, Alan Anderson, got a checklist. Vincent Palacios, Edgar Martinez, Tony Pena, Ellis Burks, Ivan Calderon, Tim Burgess, a Brian Holman, a Scott Bradley, Ernest Riles, and then an Eric King. But I get excited just like I would have when I was a kid. My wife loves it. I love it. It just makes me happy. Hey, we got a Rangers, Blue Jays, Orioles, and Red Sox 4-way little sticker again. That's cool. Jack Lazorko, Mark Davidson, Pat Perry, Lou Whitaker, Ed Whitson. Then we got Steve Wilson and Cameron Drew, Dave Anderson, Charlie Huff, Brian Smith, Floyd Bannister, Dave Leeper, Rafael Santana, Larry Anderson, Jim Eppert, Manny Lee, and a Louis Polonia. Moving right along. Got 2 more packs, well, 3 including this one. Then we're going to take a break and come back on the next one. You got Pirates, St. Louis, Padres, and the Giants. That's cool. Then you got a Will Clark and a Rafael Palmeiro. Sweet. Kurt Ford, Carmen Castillo, Gary Carter, Rick Shue, Paul Mirabella, Tom Gordon, Keith Miller, Brooke Jacoby, Jose Rijo, Sean Hilligus, Atlee Hammaker, Mike Boddicker, Damon Berryhill. And we're going to save that for my mama because my mama loves Damon Berryhill. That's her man. And we got Greg Brock. I told my mom that since I've been breaking all these wax packs and I've been pulling all the Damon Berryhill, she's like, what about Ryan Sandberg? He was my man too. And I was like, yeah, Mom, I'm pulling Ryan Sandberg's for you too. Carlton Fisk, Van Snyder, Mike Fitzgerald, Jerry Reed, Candy Maldonado, Walt Terrell, Franklin Stubbs, Carl Nichols, Billy Hatcher, Walt Weiss, Gary Templeton, Mike Paligarulo, Phil Bradley, Steve Bushell, and a Ron Gant. One more pack. We got the Twins, the Yankees, the A's, and the Mariners. Got a Joel Skinner, Randy Johnson, and that is a blacked out logo. It's his rookie, but that is completely blacked out. You literally cannot see anything on that whatsoever. So we got one of the Randy Johnsons. Joel Skinner, got a Kurt McCaskill, George Bell, Doug Jennings, Tommy Gregg, Pat Borders, Jose Lind, Kirby Puckett, yes sir. Anytime you pull a Kirby Puckett, that's a great pack. Bobby Bowe, still getting paid. Ted Simmons, Rafael Belliard, Bill Swift, John Costello, and a Dwight Evans. All right, guys. We'll come back for part 2. Thank you.